So what are we doing here? We are shooting at Dee's Kitchen. For those of you guys who don't know, which is all of you actually, because we couldn't put the video out. We actually shot one last week and was supposed to be out this week, but now we're shooting it this week. It'll come out next week. I don't know, whatever. The footage was corrupt and we couldn't post it. So Big Ty, our former champion, technically lost, but since it was off camera, we can't count that. It's just not fair to you guys.
I told you in the car that the first time, anytime you make something like that you're prone to fuck up, and you learn from your mistakes.
We're redoing it. He's facing, we're doing a different challenge. He's still facing my guy Tim back here. And yeah, there's Big Ty in the ugly glasses over there.
Hella ugly.
These two guys are gonna go head to head. Today, we're baking some cookies.
I gotta win. I gotta win for the team, gotta win for my mom. You know, had to win for my mom.
I'm kind of excited for a second shot to beat the champ, because then I get to do it all over again.
What are you gonna do today, Big Ty? What are you gonna do today to win? Make sure you win this contest.
Just be alive and cook.
This has gotta be the worst cooking show on YouTube right now.
Remember, it's Dee's Kitchen, so you just called yourself shit, bitch.
I don't understand how you fuck your mans. I don't understand why you fuck with him. I don't understand how you fuck your mans. I don't understand, no, I don't understand. I don't understand how you fuck your mans. I don't understand how you fuck with him. I don't understand how you fuck your mans. I don't understand, no, I don't understand.
That's your mans, I don't get it. Why she playing? Should just listen. That's your bands, gotta get it. Use your hands, let them hit it. All you care about is getting money. It's too funny, you just want it all, and he ain't got nothing but you touching. That little boy be steady bluffing. Why the fuck you say you run it? We just take it all while they steady plummet. Tell me something. How the fuck you with a dude that look like that? He got that whole Chewbacca cap. He got no sack. I don't get it. How you fucking that?
Each of the contestants had 30 minutes to complete their dish.
I think he's just gonna make something that he's not really proud of. He's gonna, end result, come up with something he's not happy with. He didn't put his heart into it.
Did you guys start preheating the oven or no? You just gonna wait till the last second to do that, like usual?
I thought he did, honestly.
I thought I did too. I was not 100% confident last time. The pizza one that I lost to Tim was not 100% confident. But at the same time, I did say that if I did win that one, I would never be beat on this. If I would have won this one, I could not be beat on this show. Because this is the shittiest thing I've ever made in my life. So I think I would have won this. Nobody would be able to beat me in anything.
I put my heart and soul and love and semen, love, into this dish. Well, we're getting there.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, sounds like a real fucking loser to me.
All right, contestants, we're here for the audience, this is the first time the two of you are gracing the screen together, but for us, we know that there was already a battle between the two of you. However, that set aside, this is the one that matters and this is the one that counts. So this week on Dee's Kitchen, our two chefs here were tasked with baking cookies. Tim, our challenger, why don't you step forward and present your dish? All right, go get the cookies first.
This is my dish that I chose to make. It's from the heart, right here. It's called the Free Money Cookie Muffin with Oreo. It's not very original. It's basically whipped up some batter, the good old cookie dough, you know, got that going, and then put in the chocolate chips and everything at the end. But then I decided that I would have to put it in the muffin tins based on some other people's recommendations for my own recipe. Took some. You gotta do that as a good chef, though. Keep an open mind. But put it in the cookie tin, and then place the Oreo on top of a small layer of cookie dough, and then put some cookie dough on top of it. So it's a little surprise for you guys. Enjoy.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Smells delicious.
Thank you, chef.
Logan, why don't you give your take on this dish?
I mean, judging off presentation, it didn't look like your average chocolate chip cookie or your average cookie, even in general, but I think the textures went really well together with the other cookie on the inside, and I think the flavors blend very good together, actually. And that was overall, it was pretty solid cookie.
Thank you.
Nick?
Well, the presentation, I was confused. It looked very much like a muffin,
That did.
but the texture was a cookie. I need to restart that. My mind was
Oh, I'm keeping that
blank. Oh my god.
one. I think you're going to be editing this one.
Oh my god. Oh god. Okay.
Alright, Tim, I'm a huge sucker for Oreos. I think you integrated it very well into this dish. Like my other judge sitting to my left, Nick, so eloquently put, it did not look like a cookie, but it is in fact a cookie. I don't know why. I don't know. Big Ty, come forward. Probably should get your cookies first.
It's better than muffin, right?
Ah!
But it was in fact cookie.
Logan, why don't you tell Chef Big Ty how you felt about this dish?
It was definitely a cookie by the looks of it. I really liked the presentation. I thought the presentation was actually exquisite, and I think it could actually be shown at many places. It could be a legit bakery cookie. So I thought that was really good. However, I'm gonna have to go with the texture. I would have wished just a tad bit more moist. I would have just a little bit more moist.
A little bit more moisture in there.
Moist.
Thank you, Logan.
Like almost wet.
Nick,
Not entirely.
why don't you let Chef Big Ty know how you felt about this dish?
Go into detail.
It was very good. Did a good job. Was a cookie, in fact. Looks like a cookie. It is a cookie.
Did it taste
That was
like
the goal.
It did taste like a cookie, too.
Fuck.
All right, Chef, I thought you did a damn well job.
Damn well.
Damn well.
Damn well. Right here, guys. Damn well.
Damn well.
Well, damn.
Damn! I was trying to build it. You stole that, dude. That was my chance. No, I think this dish is good, chef. I think
I know.
I think there's some really good flavors to be here with the peanut butter, the chocolate, blended well together. There's definitely a lot of chocolate. It's gonna be a hard decision. Thank you.
We're really talking about upstairs. We
Thank you,
don't
chef.
know who's gonna win this.
You guys can go upstairs now.
Thank you.
It's more like
Thank you.
terrible host,
Thank
like
you.
he said himself.
Remember you called yourself a
shit host?
Thank you, Sensei.
Oh! Is that my dad? It just died.
This week on Dee's Kitchen, we have two spectacular dishes to pick from. Two truly honorable cookies that both deserve the title of being our new champion. But only one can be the true winner, and that's what we're gonna try and decide right now. In your eyes, Nick, who's the winner? Whose cookie's the winner?
Oh, full taste is so good. I have to go with Big Tie.
You're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. I'm gonna go with Tim's just because like you said, the use of that Oreo just with that almost deep fried feel with it, I thought was just really good. And then with it's like a chocolate chip cookie submersing it instead of deep fried like the dough, or not the dough, the breading.
It's 1-1 right now, with Big Tie winning Judge Nick's vote and Tim winning Judge Logan's vote. For me, to decide the winner on this week's episode of Dee's Kitchen, it really comes down to Tim. Will you step forward and please let us know, what does it mean to you to become the champion of Dee's Kitchen?
Winning Dee's Kitchen to me would be like winning the Super Bowl. I get to go home to my friends and family, and they would throw a full thing of Gatorade over my head, and celebrate, get a bunch of drugs, alcohol, women. Great time.
Big Tie, could you step forward and tell us what it has meant to you to be the champion of Dee's Kitchen and what it would mean to continue that moving forward?
Dee's Kitchen is nothing without Big Tie.
Well, my two beloved contestants, like I had already said, you both performed terrifically well. But there can only be one true champion of Dee's Kitchen. And this week on Dee's Kitchen, that champion is
We gonna hit an easy, meeny, miny, mo? Like, come on.
going to have to be Tim. Chef, it was a split decision that came down to the wire to decide a very slim. It was not a full landslide. It was a 2/3 vote, coming down to the last vote. We're very thankful. We thought your dish was really cool in that it integrated a different style of cookie.
Shit's fucking rigged, man! Shit's fucking rigged!